Starburst 180 on the pushback. Budget 900 on the pushback.
Starburst 261 on the pushback.
Blue Star 241, speed up.
Starburst 261, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Starburst 180, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Blue Star 648 will land, runway 26 right.
Blue Star 241, cross, runway 31.
Starburst 770, expedite off. Budget 900, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26 left.
Slamjet 189, request taxi. Slamjet 189 on the pushback.
Budget 583, cross, runway 13.
Blue Star 241, request taxi.
Starburst 770, cross, runway 31. Starburst 180, speed up. Starburst 180, expedite off.
Slamjet 189, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left. Blue Star 241, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Blue Star 648 on the pushback. Budget 583 on the pushback.
Starburst 180, cross, runway 13.
Starburst 261 on the pushback.
Starburst 770 on the pushback.
Blue Star 648 cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Slamjet 189, speed up. Slamjet 189, expedite off.
Starburst 180, request taxi. Starburst 180 on the pushback.
Budget 583 cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Starburst 770, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Slamjet 189, cross, runway 13.
Big Jet 302, speed up.
Budget 900, request taxi. Budget 900 on the pushback.
Slamjet 189 on the pushback.
Budget 583 expedite off. Big Jet 302 request taxi. Big Jet 302 on the pushback.
Budget 900, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right. Starburst 770, speed up.
Budget 583 cross, runway 13.
Blue Star 241 on the pushback.
Blue Star 648 cross, runway 31.
Big Jet 381, expedite off.
Starburst 180, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Blue Star 241, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right. Big Jet 381, cross. Runway 13.
Starburst 261, expedite off.
Scramjet 189, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Starburst 770 on the pushback.
Blue Star 648, request taxi. Blue Star 648 on the pushback. Big Jet 302, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Starburst 261, cross. Runway 31.
Budget 900, will land. Runway 26 right.
Big Jet 381 on the pushback. Blue Star 241, slowed in.
Starburst 180, expedite off. Starburst 770, line up. Runway 26 left.
Blue Star 241, expedite off.
Starburst 770, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Budge 583, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Blue Star 648, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Blue Star 241, cross. Runway 13.
Starburst 180, cross. Runway 31.
Budge 583, will land. Runway 26 right.
Scramjet 328, expedite off.
Big Jet 302, cross. Runway 13.
Big Jet 381, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Starburst 180 on the pushback.
Starburst 261, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Blue Star 648, will land. Runway 26 right.
Scramjet 328, cross. Runway 31.
Starburst 770, speed up. Budget 900 on the pushback.
Big Jet 302 on the pushback. Starburst 261, expedite off.
Scramjet 328 on the pushback.
Budget 900, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Scramjet 189 on the pushback.
Starburst 437, will land. Runway 26 left. Starburst 261, cross. Runway 31. Budge 583 on the pushback. Starburst 437, speed up.
Scramjet 189, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Starburst 770 on the pushback.
Starburst 437, expedite off.
Starburst 180, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Big Jet 381, request taxi.
Budge 583, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right. Blue Star 648, request taxi. Blue Star 648 on the pushback.
Blue Star 241, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Scramjet 328, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Scramjet 189, right turn. Scramjet 189 will land. Runway 26 left. Scramjet 529, cross. Runway 31.
Slamjet 994 will land runway 26 left. Slamjet 994 will land runway 26 right.
Starboard 437 on the pushback. Big Jet 775 on the pushback.
Slamjet 994 expedite off.
Blue Star 648 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Slamjet 189 cross, runway 13.
Big Jet 302 will land. Runway 26 right.
Budget 900 request taxi. Budget 900 on the pushback.
Blue Star 241 cross, runway 31.
Slamjet 862 will land runway 26 right.
Slamjet 529 on the pushback. Big Jet 381 cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Starburst 437 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Slamjet 189 on the pushback.
Starburst 261 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Big Jet 775 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Starburst 180 request taxi. Starburst 180 on the pushback.
Blue Star 241 on the pushback.
Budget 900 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Big Jet 381 will land runway 26 right.
Budget 583 request taxi. Starburst 437 slow down.
Slamjet 994 on the pushback. Starburst 770 cross runway 31. Slamjet 994 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Slamjet 328 on the pushback.
Starburst 437 cross runway 31. Big Jet 302 request taxi. Big Jet 302 on the pushback.
Slamjet 328 cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26 right.
Slamjet 862 request taxi. Slamjet 862 on the pushback.
Blue Star 241 cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left. Slamjet 189 cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Starburst 261 cross runway 31. Big Jet 302 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Budget 900 cross runway 13.
Budget 314 speed up. Budget 583 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left. Starburst 437 request taxi. Big Jet 755 on the pushback.
Big Jet 381 request taxi. Big Jet 381 on the pushback.
Slamjet 994 cross runway 13.
Blue Star 648 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right.
Budget 900 request taxi. Budget 900 on the pushback.
Big Jet 755 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right. Big Jet 775 request taxi. Big Jet 775 on the pushback. Budget 583 will land. Runway 26 right. Starburst 437 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Slamjet 328 cross, runway 31.
Slamjet 994 request taxi. Slamjet 994 on the pushback.
Starburst 261 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 left.
Blue Star 241 cross, runway 31. Slamjet 189 cross, runway 31. Big Jet 381 cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Big Jet 302 expedite off. Budget 314 on the pushback.
Budget 900, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left.
Starburst 437, expedite off.
Starburst 180, on the pushback.
Slamjet 529, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right. Blue Star 241, request taxi. Blue Star 241, on the pushback.
Blue Star 648, cross, runway 31.
Slamjet 189, on the pushback.
Budget 314, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right. Starburst 261, cross, runway 13.
Big Jet 381, expedite off.
Starburst 770, request taxi. Starburst 770, on the pushback. Slamjet 994, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left. Slamjet 862, cross runway 31.
Big Jet 775, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left.
Big Jet 381, cross runway 13.
Big Jet 302, on the pushback. Budget 583, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right. Big Jet 755, cross, runway 31.
Slamjet 994, will land, runway 26, right.
Starburst 437, request taxi.
Starburst 180, low down. Slamjet 862, request taxi. Slamjet 862, on the pushback.
Slamjet 189, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Blue Star 648, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left.
Big Jet 381, on the pushback.
Budget 314, cross, runway 31. Starburst 261, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left.
Slamjet 862, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left. Budget 900, on the pushback.
Big Jet 381, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Big Jet 302, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right. Big Jet 755, on the pushback.
Slamjet 328, speed up. Slamjet 529, request taxi.
Big Jet 755, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left. Budget 314, on the pushback. Starburst 261, will land, runway 26, right. Starburst 437, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right.
Slamjet 994, request taxi.
Blue Star 241, cross, runway 31.
Budget 314, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26, left.
Budget 900, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right. Starburst 180, on the pushback.
Big Jet 775, request taxi. Big Jet 775, on the pushback. Blue Star 648, cross, runway 31. Budget 583, on the pushback.
Blue Star 241, request taxi.
Starburst 437, will land, runway 26, right.
Slamjet 529, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Slamjet 994, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right.
Starburst 437, slow down.
Starburst 180, line up, runway 26, right.
Starburst 437, expedite off.
Slamjet 328, request taxi. Slamjet 328, on the pushback.
Starburst 261, on the pushback.
Slamjet 189, on the pushback.
Big Jet 775, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right.
Big Jet 381, request taxi.
Slamjet 862, cross runway 13.
Big Jet 302, request taxi. Big Jet 302 on the pushback. Blue Star 648, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left. Big Jet 755, cross, runway 31.
Slamjet 529, cross, runway 13.
Budget 314, expedite off.
Budget 900 on the pushback. Starburst 180, expedite off.
Big Jet 302, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Slamjet 862 on the pushback.
Big Jet 775, expedite off. Budge 583, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Slamjet 328, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Starburst 180, cross runway 13.
Big Jet 381, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26 left. Slamjet 529 on the pushback. Slamjet 189, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Starburst 770, request taxi. Starburst 770 on the pushback.
Big Jet 302 will land, runway 26 right. Blue Star 648, expedite off.
Slamjet 994, request taxi. Slamjet 994 on the pushback. Starburst 180 on the pushback.
Budget 314 on the pushback. Blue Star 648, cross, runway 13. Big Jet 302, expedite off.
Slamjet 189 will land, runway 26 right.
Budget 900, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Starburst 261, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26 right.
Starburst 767 on the pushback.
Budget 583, cross, runway 31.
Big Jet 381, cross, runway 31.
Blue Star 648 on the pushback.
Starburst 972 will land, runway 26 right.
Starburst 437, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right. Starburst 261 will land, runway 26 right.
Starburst 180, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Starburst 767, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Budget 900, will land, runway 26 right.
Big Jet 775 on the pushback.
Starburst 770, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26 right.
Big Jet 381 on the pushback.
Starburst 218 will land, runway 26 right. Budge 583, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26 left.
Budget 900, expedite off. Starburst 180, expedite off.
Big Jet 381, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left. Slamjet 189 on the pushback.
Big Jet 755 on the pushback. Starburst 218, expedite off.
Slamjet 862, cross runway 31.
Slamjet 328 on the pushback.
Budget 314, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right. Budget 583 will land, runway 26 left.
Starburst 180, cross runway 31.
Blue Star 241, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Starburst 261 on the pushback.
Slamjet 862, request taxi. Slamjet 862 on the pushback.
Starburst 972 on the pushback.
Slamjet 994, will land, runway 26 left.
Big Jet 775, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Starburst 180, request taxi. Budget 900, request taxi. Starburst 180 on the pushback.
Blue Star 241, speed up.
Budget 900 on the pushback.
Slamjet 189, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right. Slamjet 328, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right.
Starburst 218, request taxi. Starburst 218 on the pushback.
Slamjet 862, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left. Starburst 180, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, left. Slamjet 994, cross runway 31.
Blue Star 241, cross, runway 31. Big Jet 381, request taxi. Big Jet 381 on the pushback.
Starburst 261, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, right. Budget 583 on the pushback.